is it that same thumbnail, dude? I've been trying to change the thumbnail the past couple times.
Einor. Hi, Ken. Good morning, folks.
Hey, Einor.
Penny Mechanic. Good morning, Kenwood.
Hey, good morning, Penny.
Clapping.
All right, thank you, Penny. All right. The right microphone's hooked up. Speech to text going. I think we're ready to go.
Keith 58. Good October morning, Kenwood.
Hey,
Over
Keith.
Jay. Morning, Ken. Hope all is well. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Congrats, party popper. 10K subs.
All right. We did it.
Hirschberger Happy Acres Farm. What up, big dog?
Hirschberger's Happy Acres, man. Gosh, man, I was trying to think of your name for a minute. You're from like Wadena or something, right? Or somewhere around there. Thanks to some Earth. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm on my way home now. All right, welcome in, man. I did just get going from Moreno Valley. I got 300 miles until Phoenix. Hey, Rob. I'll probably be home around 10. If not, I don't know, maybe a little bit later. If I take a nap on the way, I might be later. Right, I got 300 wings to go. in Lebec, they knocked the whole place down and rebuilt it. It used to be way different. It had like a movie theater. It had like 2 theater rooms in it, and it had like an upstairs area where the showers were. It was really old and run down, but it must have been really nice when it was new. Right, it's only 3:30 over here. We got a couple hours till sunrise for my end. Yeah, the one you're at. All right, yeah, no, it's still 3:30 on the West Coast. Hour early. Oh, really weird, man. Dang. Yeah, there's like when you're walking in from the pumps. Oh, that's cool. At least I could park there. All right, what's going on, ATLFL girl? No, not right now. I took a nap. No back problems. All right, well, come in, man. Good day. Yeah, when you're walking into the store from the pumps, there's a sewage leak that's been there for as long as I've been driving. Apparently it's been there for even longer than that. Yeah, it smells like sewage. rate somewhere in the 60s of thousands. About 9 years driving. That's a truck lorry. Truck. I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona. Right now I'm in Moreno Valley. By cargo drive, alright. Yeah, I was looking at that. But it's like $20 for a bag of that stuff at the truck stop. So I was not trying to buy a $20 bag of jerky at the truck stop. It's the truck stop. Truck stops, they're a ripoff. It's kind of like you're at the airport because they know you have nowhere else to shop if you're a truck driver. Yeah, Old Trapper. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Yeah, I had a bunch of animals. Oh no, not AIDS. I hope he finds a cure for AIDS. driving. I'm not going to answer your text while I'm driving, baby. I'm sorry. Phoenix on I-10. Hey, Robin. Yeah, I've done it accidentally and on purpose. Maybe not accidentally, probably on purpose 100% of the time. Somewhere around 10 a.m. I still got more stops to do in Phoenix after this one, and then I gotta go to the company yard and fill up on diesel exhaust fluid. Sometime around 6 something, 6:20. Thanks for 7. Crack open this energy drink that I got. We've had a couple pretty nice days out there when I've been home. Dire circumstances. It's pretty necessary. Hitchhiker, I'll pick him up. Right on, man. No problem, man. Appreciate it. Is Melton gonna send you out with a trainer first, or is gonna put you in a truck and have you hit the road straight out of school? That's cool, dude. Man. I see a lot of drivers out here that obviously never went out with a trainer, man. I've seen some guys really recently, like yesterday and today, that they just had no clue at all what they were doing. They probably went to some piece of crap trucking school and got hired on by some fly-by-night company, and they just threw them in a truck and said, here you go, you got a license, you should know how to drive. And they have no idea what they're doing at all. Yeah, it's Morongo coming up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude, like, there's been some that didn't even know the basics. This one group of drivers didn't know how to unhook a trailer. They didn't know what the red air valve did. That's cool, man. They better. Yeah, I don't know what's a big deal with. Yeah, man. Well, it's these it's 1,022 miles. And you're picking it up today. Thanks, man. hard you're pushing. But you can definitely do 1,000 miles in 24 hours. I've done it plenty of times. And trucks that were governed a lot slower than this one, oh man. It's a matter of preference. They differ from truck to truck. All right, love you, baby. Love you, miss you. Good morning. Good morning, Ricardo. Yeah, it just depends on how hard they want to push you on your trips, you know. They might want you to run as hard as everyone else on your first trip, or they might want you to get there Friday. My kids. I don't know. All right. I'm on the 10. Robin, what's going on, man? Drug addictions are fun. What? That's weird, man. Really sucks. It's got that weigh station in Arizona. That thing sucks. But I just got a clean inspection really recently, so I don't think I'm going to get an inspection today. I'm in California. That's cool, man. That's cool, dude. Hell yeah. $600, man. For field inspections. Well, they're not required. They just do them on you if they pick you out of the crowd. Southern California. It's currently 4:12 a.m. want to, but right. All my pins are getting knocked over in the trailer. Object on road ahead. Swag. Those are very... Well, no, I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't tell anybody about it. That's part of carrying as a truck driver. You don't tell anyone that you're doing it. Oh, like 4.5. Start smoothing out. So for some reason, going over those hills, it's just really rough. Should be in North Palm Springs now. Say about weapons that I don't have one. Yeah, that part was, for some reason, going over all those hills, they just let it go bad. Yeah, I don't carry a gun in the truck. I don't need to. All I have in the truck for protection is pepper spray. state that you cross into, you're bound by their laws, man. That's why you don't tell anybody about it. If you go to not really, no. I've seen some weird lights, but I don't know if it's UAPs or whatever you want to call it. Might have just been the military aircraft training. That's the thing about UFOs. You don't really know that they're UFOs, man. It's just weird lights in the sky, and you don't really know what it is. And you just think, oh, that's weird. And you go on, your lights down. Hey, Gestapo, man, yeah, dude. We're big time now. One of those big channels. Yeah, no. All right, you're welcome, man. Right. I am on the West Coast. Oh, really? Maybe I could get a sponsorship. That'd be cool. Some people like the East Coast, man. Oh man. If they paid me enough, yeah, man, I'll advertise some vending machine stuff. Vending machine hamburgers or whatever. Right, yeah, it's only 4:20 over here. I'm not sure how much they pay for sponsorships. Be kind of cool. Right? It's your wake and bake session. At 4:20 a.m. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I don't know, man. Yeah, going back to a previous subject, if you cross into the wrong state with a gun and somehow all right, thanks, man. All right, cool, man. downstate and somehow the police find your gun, you could be arrested on the spot, man. You'll be doing some years in prison in those states if they catch you with No, this one doesn't. It doesn't have any driver assist functions. It has cruise control, and it has power windows. That's pretty much it. It's got a radio that I don't use. Oh man, what's that smell? It smells like asphalt. Yeah, there are states where you're not allowed to have a gun, period, without a permit. God forbid it's loaded. I'm in California still. Federal law, you're good. No, you're perfectly. Nah, man. Under federal law, you're perfectly allowed to have a firearm. It's the states that make their own laws restricting that kind of stuff. Right on, Bob. Thanks, man. I'm trying. No, there's not a federal law against it. There's a lot of state laws against it. The laws in California for transporting a firearm are ridiculous, dude. That's why I would never carry one into California. They want you to have the firearm placed in a... Alright, welcome in a locked container that's out of reach of the driver, in a separate compartment of the vehicle, in a container that's secured to the vehicle. ammunition has to be in a separate locked container, also out of reach of the driver. I'm seeing, I see posts from police agencies. Right, yeah, that's what they want. They want it so that you can't use it in a self-defense situation. But anyway, I've seen posts on Instagram from police agencies taking victory laps for stuff that isn't illegal. Right. Yeah, they're doing victory laps for stuff that is totally normal in Arizona. Like 30-round magazines, they treat those like it's drugs, man. All right, welcome in. Or like, hey, me, welcome in, man. No, it's not. All right, thanks, Ozzy. Thanks, man. Cheers, man. Hell yeah, it's cool you made it. Yeah, pretty much. I got about 4 hours. I got less than 4 hours, so I'm in Phoenix to my next stop. I got about, I don't know, I got 2 hours until I reach the state line, which sucks. I don't know, I've never seen that law. I've never had DOT come in my cab and inspect anything other than my logbook. The deepest they get in the cab is they stand on the steps and look at your dashboard while you're doing your air brake tests. Yeah, I do. If they want me to, they could bypass me or pull me in. Today we're gonna find out if I'm getting bypassed. Last time I went through there, I got an inspection. Hey, Doomer, I'm doing good, man. All right, thanks, Rick. You're the man. Yeah, man, that's terrible, dude. Just throw in the trash, man. If you really want to dump it out, go and dump it out in the grass or something. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Right on, man. shower, and they dump it down the drain in the shower. That's disgusting, man. Keeping a jug like that, dude. Isn't it slowly going down since it's winter now? Yeah, man. What about the rocket? Hey, Mario, thanks, man. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. That's where I learned how to speak English, is by watching Cheech and Chong. Yeah, man, whatever we got going on now is not what was intended. But there's no way that the people who wrote the Constitution that doesn't work out. The hole in the floor does not work out, man. Sam in a 10-speed. And then I never drove one again. It's almost 5 a.m. No. Yeah, it's 4:50 something here too. Oh, did someone gift out more memberships? Alright, thanks for subbing. I can't hear the donations coming through. I have no idea when they're happening unless someone tells me about it. Well, the only schedule is a lack of a schedule. It just depends on where your loads are going and when they got to get there. Sometimes we'll be driving during the day. Sometimes we'll be driving at night. Sometimes we'll switch out from days to nights twice a week. It'll pick up at 10 p.m. and have to drive overnight for 2 days. And then the next trip you got to pick up before you go to bed after the last trip ends. And you got to make some miles on that. I don't know, man. It works out weird, dude. But you can flip-flop your schedule a lot of times in a week. There's a lack of a schedule, especially with Reefer. Reefer has the worst kind of lack of schedule there is, because a lot of the warehouses, hey Ben, I'm in Arizona and I'm in California. Yeah, the shippers are only open between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. But the receivers, their receiving hours are gonna be like midnight to 3 a.m. In the reefer world. So you don't know what time to drive, man. You're just trying to get there as fast as possible. weights to load and unload. It's food. Oh, yeah, you have more free time because you're going to be waiting on the door forever. Especially unloading. They take forever to unload Reefer because they want to do a quality control check on everything. And anything that doesn't pass, they're going to throw it back in your trailer. Then you got to go wait somewhere else. Yeah, we're going to Reefer if you want to be sitting around. I had my wife riding along with me, and so every time I got to wait was more time I got to spend with her and not be driving. No, it's not part-time. It's not part-time, it's full-time, because you're gonna bust your ass real hard. You're gonna be running real hard. You're just gonna have a bunch of waiting around half the time. Not half the time, but anytime you're delivering, you gotta wait around. It's weird, man. The only schedule you can count on is the lack of a schedule. I have no idea, man. I only work for this one company, man. I don't know, man. I don't talk to any Walmart drivers. No. Yeah, when you're in Reefer, you're gonna be in the dock, off duty, and they're gonna take 10 hours to unload you. You haven't slept, and it's time to go again. Then you gotta start driving again. You haven't slept in freaking 20 hours. And you gotta finish your whole day of driving, or else you're gonna be late. You gotta reschedule, and all the delivery appointments are all booked up for the next week. So you better get there on time. Well, if you get detention pay, yeah, but they make detention pay like pulling teeth, man. They really don't want to pay you detention pay when Alright, I want some fries. Right. Yeah, you're screwed. Not for a month, maybe. If you're an owner-op, yeah, you're going to be hurting for certain. But as a company driver, you're just going to have a bad week right there. I'm in California. Welcome in, Masood. Yeah, I got an easy thing going on now. I don't do refrigerated. Once I started getting into dedicated accounts, I was done doing OTR, man. I never wanted to go back OTR once I started doing dedicated freight. And now I'm doing dry van. I'm doing dry van dedicated freight. It's even easier. It's a matter of personal preference. People want different things. clocked him going uphill, but I'm not speeding through California, so now I'm getting passed up by Prime Inc. I'll see them in Arizona, man. That'd be cool, man. Shit, they pay pretty good for that. That they're trying to push out owner ops. That's a real possibility, man, because the big companies, they all have lobbyists in Congress, and the unions have lobbyists, and they don't like small owner operators being able to make a living in their industry, taking up a big portion of market cap. They want to have as much freight volume as they can get, so they can control the price more. And having a more fair market is bad for them. So yeah, it's a real possibility. It definitely looks that way, seeing as how rates are in the toilet and everything else is more expensive. And the only people getting ahead right now are the ones who own 100 trucks. I had to take the earpiece out for that, man, because having chat being read in my ear while trying to speak, it gets kind of hard to stay on topic. miles a day. Oh, really? Who's this ride-along guy? I never heard of him. I'll give him a piece of my mind. But yeah, there was a guy, he thought he was going to have a normal day. He didn't think his life was going to change yesterday when he went to go drop off some kids at the pool at the rest area on I-8 just east of the Border Patrol checkpoint. While he was in there sitting on the throne, some guy came in the bathroom and took the stall next to him, man. And this guy who took the stall next to him must have been some kind of giant. You can hear him lumbering in and have a hard time closing the door behind him. Sights set on that guy. I'll look out for him. Whoa, man. Frickin' Pam. Stay on the road, dude. That's the guy who was going like 80 miles an hour down the hill into North Palm Springs a couple minutes ago. Well, yeah, this guy who came in the bathroom after him proceeded to have the loudest, most violent, gassy, liquid jet stream of a bowel movement that the car driver had ever heard, man. And it made his Hey, Flyboy, welcome in, man. Thanks, dude. Namaste. It made that car driver's his exit hole shut down like a bear trap. All right, right on, Chill Thrill. Why are you getting that? Yeah, it might be. That car driver, man, he shut up like a bear trap, and he couldn't do no more. He got up and got out of there as fast as he could. On his way out, he had the remark, "Jesus, man." He didn't even wash his hands on the way out because he was so disgusted. Little did he know that that guy in the stall next to him that traumatized him so bad was me. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, it was just me. It was me having a bad day and had to stop like a bunch of times to use the bathroom. stomach upset like that. It was no good. I regret it. And yeah, I traumatized that guy yesterday, man. He was not happy about that, man. I don't want to talk about it, about what it was, man. Because somebody thought they're being nice to me by giving me like something that. No, it's just people parking on the. He's sleeping. No, it was pizza. It's some pizza that triggered. Yeah. I don't think you're muted. Oh, okay. It ain't April Fool's Day, man. It's the first day of October. It ain't the first of April, man. No, can't be. No, not the worst day, man. I'm sure you'll have worse days in the future. Right. Oh, the HPV shot. Why are you even doing that, man? It wasn't even a thing till really recently. you got to do. Simplify. I'm doing good, JH. How you doing? Yeah, just have your phone bill, man. Get a prepaid burner phone from Walmart, and just pay like the $45 a month or whatever to keep it going. And you don't need nothing else, man. You don't even need a car. Just take Ubers when you get back on home time. And dude, you'll either be socking away money or living like a king, dude. Even making like $600 or $700 a week. Pay registration on it. Just gotta keep it locked up somewhere. Alright, I'm passing by the nap station. I am not taking a nap. We're gonna go to Phoenix without stopping. But yeah, get rid of everything and just have a really simple life while you're starting out on the road, and you can sock away a lot of money, man. Don't get involved in any lease purchases. Right? We don't need anything. You don't need none of that stuff. You don't need a place to live. You don't need a storage unit. Throw all your stuff away. Anything that your family or your friends aren't willing to let you keep at their house. Hey, welcome in. Privet. Yeah, all that stuff's not important, man. Just get rid of it. And yeah, man. Hello. Welcome in, Anderson. I am gonna hit traffic, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It wasn't the worst I ever heard of or saw, but it was pretty bad. I think the circumstances behind it of the driver made it worse. I mean, I put it over the top to get people outraged about it. But she just... I'm sorry, man. You have to rephrase that. If you lived in a trailer that didn't cost anything a month, if you're a truck driver, then you don't need to live anywhere. You live in the truck. On your home time, get a motel or a hotel. It's only like $80 a night. Saps is fine. Drivers now want to drive like they're in a car, and they just want to play catch and pass. They want to catch this guy in front of them and pass him up. Just based on instinct alone. They're not thinking about cruising or just hanging out or nothing, man. They just want to pass the guy in front of them. All right, right on, man. Yeah, but I think that just applies to reversing. All right, you're welcome, man. Thank you for watching. Falling asleep to the stream, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Listen to me BS into random people on the internet. Yeah, Sam's is fine. Yeah, I still go slow. I gotta repeat that to myself. Hey, here's a car for edit. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, you're gonna go to Canada, right? If it wasn't a strike, you definitely picked up the spare. You're gonna have to bust the spare out. A car for an edit. What about? That's cool, man. Heck yeah, man. Oh, this guy's flying, dude. He's going like 100 miles an hour. Oh, we're gonna get a pass in. Yeah, I'm just cruising, man. Oh yeah, right. There you go. There's a car for edit, a V6 Challenger. I live in America. Well, you're not supposed to have alcohol in the truck at all. But I guess they can't really. Oh no. Heartless Express, dude, just Heartless Express, man. What are you doing? All right, thanks, Austin. No. Oh, cool, man. All right. Well, now that everyone's going the speed I want to go, so I don't need to pass anybody. Heartless Express got bullied into speeding up. I know. That's cool, man. 6,000 per week in Canada. Doing what now? I didn't know the Canadian peso was that devalued. We're talking about truck driving. All right. Good morning, baby. Oh, now Heartless Express press, hitting his brakes, man. He doesn't want to go that quick. All right, thanks for 7. Yeah, I seen that. Well, I looked up and got some context on that license. Actually, is that there's people, there's countries where they don't have last names, right? Apparently, that guy with that license, he had a first name, but he didn't have a last name, right? Yeah, right. And what they do at the DMV or whatever they call it, and you know, the place to get your license at, they need. I got a bunch of people talking in my ear. All right, right on. Thanks, man. Later on. They have to input something for the last name field, or they can't continue on the screen, right? And so if they come from a place that, okay, I'm taking it out of my ear. Sorry, JH. Yeah, so the guy had a one name. He didn't have a last name, a middle name. All he had was a first name. And at the DMV, they have to input something as the last name in order to progress to the next screen to issue a license. And in that case, a lot of people at the DMV will put name not given. And so the guy had a last name, or no, he didn't have a last. He had a name. He wasn't. Explicitly illegal based on that license. He could have been working on a visa, but I think he was illegal. I think he overstayed his visa. Hey, Alfonso. But yeah, the name not given thing, that's a filler for when they come from a place that doesn't have a last name. Sometimes they'll put the first name twice, like Sirhan, the guy who assassinated somebody. What's up, man? Yeah, they did. That's how they got the ID picture. I remember that now. So he overstayed his visa, or however the hell he got over here. Maybe he just crossed illegally. But yeah, the name not given thing, that's kind of a rage bait thing. Oklahoma had a special enforcement operation with the Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Yeah, so now the name not given thing is it's rage bait, just to get people angry. Because they do have a name, they just don't have a last name. It's just bureaucratic laziness is what caused that. That doesn't, it doesn't minimize the problem that there is with illegal immigrant drivers. That's still a problem regardless, but my mirror. Yeah, I'm in California on the 10th. No. Yeah, well, you're not gonna find out today. I'm gonna have to end the broadcast when I get to that scale. I don't stream going over that thing just because it's so strict. Gosh, man. Every time I step out, another car catches up to me. Alright, let me let these cars pass. So I'm not just turtle racing Heartless Express. Right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys will find out. Right? He's probably falling asleep. The way they treat their drivers over there, man. He probably waited like 3 or 4 days to get this load he's on. And now he's lacking sleep. Right? He should. Oh, really? New York City is so far and beyond the rest of the country in bad driving that we just leave that one out, all right? But besides New York City, I think the worst now is Texas. New and he's sketched out and wants to hook the line. I don't know. That's what it probably looks like. No, I'm not swerving that much. I'm in California. I don't think he's falling asleep. Disagree with what? All right. Yeah, I'm at the Phoenix, man. Going to 67 and Van Buren. Oh, you disagree with the Texas? I don't know, man. Dallas and Houston has some real bad drivers now, man. And El Paso and Laredo, they're bad, dude. They're wild bad. Like, you know how Texas has all the frontage roads parallel the freeway? If there's ever a traffic slowdown, a bunch of people will just start getting off the highway and getting on that frontage road over the dirt. Oh my goodness. I've had that too, man. I was in Dallas with a load of like really crazy hazardous chemicals that I've never seen before. I never even heard of them before. And they looked real sketchy. They're like some kind of science chemicals, like acids and solvents and stuff. And I was having to go to like you'll put your blinker on to change lanes, and you'll be halfway into the lane you're changing into, and people will be trying to get around you when you're already halfway in the lane too. Yeah, the chemical story, man. People were cutting me off every chance they could get. If I had a space in front of me big enough for their car, they were going to jump in it. Peace. I don't know if you can hear that.
Smile.
I don't know if you could hear the chat coming through the earpiece. I held it up to the microphone just now. But I'm not reading it. There's no way I could read chat. It was so long ago now, I don't even remember. Yeah, there was definitely some corrosives in there, and maybe flammables. Yeah, I don't even see chat. No, I think it was chemicals before, like acid washing. It was some science chemicals, man. It was going to a Texas Instruments research laboratory in Dallas. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. Yeah, it's California. A lot where I got to rely on the charity of cars to let me in, where I'm just sitting there with my blinker on. Man, at the airport yesterday, or 2 days ago, I prefer at night. At the airport some time ago, 2 days ago, yesterday, I don't remember, there was a guy doing road work, or he's doing like a utility work, who closed a lane around a curve, and I was blocked in. I had to come to a stop and I had to sit there with my blinker on, and nobody would let me over. I was dead stopped, waiting for a gap in traffic, but there was no gaps. It was bad, man. I was stuck there for like 5 minutes, just sitting there with my blinker on, watching traffic pass me up with no gaps coming up. It was definitely a Texas Instruments campus. It was a big place, man. All right, we're up, running man. You missed my poop story today, man. I'm trying to think of what else was in there, man. There was like a Raytheon and a Northrop Grumman. All right, they're on JH. Thanks, man. they had some gender fluid person driving the forklift in there, and I kept calling him dude, and they didn't really take kindly to it. I call everyone dude. I'm sorry. It's just a phrase I use. Yeah, it was wild getting in there, man. They had to actually come in my cab and inspect inside the cab and make sure I'm not bringing any liquids in. They didn't want any liquids brought in by me. And they checked under the truck with a mirror like I'm at the border checkpoint to make sure I wasn't smuggling any people in or any devices. It was a really sensitive facility, man. Yeah, well, there wasn't just Texas Instruments. No, they weren't caring about legal substances. They're caring about like spying devices and spies and destructive devices for sabotage, you know? Because it wasn't just Texas Instruments. There was like every defense contractor you could imagine in there. It was a high security facility. Yeah, that was with Landstar, right? And at Landstar, you have to have your hazmat and your TWIC. Your TWIC is called, it's issued by not the FAA, whoever does security at the airport. The TSA. Yeah. I had to have a TSA transportation workers ID credential. Yeah. Yeah, it's a federal identification card to get into sensitive areas. That's the only place I ever had to use that. Sensitive place. And yeah, the chemicals going there were real sketchy, and the people that were driving around me in Dallas sucked. Yeah, that was a cool Porsche, wasn't it? Yeah, man. That's not the kind of Porsche that you drive down the highway, man. That's the one that you have to trailer out to where you're going to. You don't want to have that thing break down and cost you your life savings to get it fixed on the road in a month of your time, waiting for parts to come in from Germany. They probably got parts coming in from yeah, it's one of them air-cooled one, isn't it? Right? It's a cool car. By today's standards, it's probably not the fastest, but it's pretty cool. It's like a piece of car history, man. It's like all right. 55 as well. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got the sunrise coming. Not yet. Yeah, I'm still in California. I don't know what that is, man. I'm not much of a car person. When I go to a car show or something, waiting around everything in total, 8 hours so far. Oh, but my driving, I've only been driving for about 5 hours out of the 8 hours. Oh, wow. That's nothing, man. That ain't nothing. This is an easy day, dude. For someone that goes across the country, that's like not even the beginning of their day. They just would be getting started driving for 5 hours. Well, that's cool, man. I had no idea. Never heard of it. Never heard of it, man. If I ever go to a car show, I'm not the guy going around naming the cars that are there. I'm just looking at the shiny bits and going, wow, that's a cool looking motor. Oh. Doctors are out there saving people's lives, man. The ER doctors, they work like 12 hours a day. That's cool, man. That's when they, hey, still am doing it right. Good morning, man. That's when they started putting traction control on those Dodge Vipers, right? Weren't like the first generation of Dodge Vipers real death traps? Yeah, the vehicle with the most horsepower I've ever driven is one of these trucks, man. Every car I've ever had probably wasn't even breaking 200 horsepower. Oh, really? That's wild, dude. Wow. They're cool, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to grab my shades in a second. I got my shades within reach for when the sun comes out. was getting tired, I would take a rest. I have time to take a rest, but I don't want to use that rest time until I'm actually tired, if I need it at all. Oh, that bright light in the sky, way up high, that's Venus. I'm in the desert in California. Made a Dodge Viper in 2017. Yeah, that's the planet Venus. Yeah, Venus rises in the east right before sunrise. It usually rises with the moon. Yeah, I heard iShow Speed did a 35-day tour. I've seen them before on little short video clips. I've never watched them. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, Venus. Sleeping. But yeah, the planet Venus rises in the east in the early morning, and it's usually accompanied by the moon. It's not usually accompanied by the moon. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I got like 100 people watching me drive, man. I can't break the law while I got an audience, you know. 5,000. I got 274, 892. Oh, we're gonna lose the left lane. Left lane closed up ahead. Yeah, this is a pretty new truck. It's a 2024 model year. Yeah, it's only a 2-year-old truck. Or it's like 2.5 years old. Because, you know, the 24 model year comes out in 23. I think this one on the door frame, it says it was built in April of 23. Yeah, it's comfortable and drives easy. It has a good turning radius. I think it has the best turning radius out of all the other large trucks. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take a rest now. So we're gonna get jammed up here, I think. I forgot about this work zone. We're gonna have a really nasty work zone right before the state line. There's more road work coming up. I'm just hoping it's not too jammed up ahead. I came through on the 8 yesterday. No, never mind. So I don't know what's ahead of me now. My bad. I'm just confused. I'm used to coming in on the 10 and leaving back out on the 10. Special kind of thing, isn't it? Sounds like the theme of a song. Desert Sunrise. It's an AI representation of the truck I'm driving. Yeah, it's a cool truck. It's like a show truck. He hauls hay with that truck. Yeah, he's got a lot of custom stuff on there. And he's a hay hauler. He hauls feed hay to animal lots to feed a bunch of cows, probably. What, that truck? No, I don't know how many liters it is. But over the past 10,000 miles, I've gotten 8.7 miles per gallon. is the setup he's got. The dual flatbeds. That's a hay hauling setup he's got. This is Blythe, California. We just got into Blythe. It has 12 speeds. I drive an automatic. This is I-10. Improved fuel economy. Hey, Sakshi. Get a day off tomorrow. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I've had to do that. One time I got food poisoning from a hamburger I bought out of a vending machine. I bought a hamburger out of a vending machine in Denver, and I made it to what the hell was that town? Clinton Keith or something, or Clint something, somewhere on US 287. It's like on the near the Colorado state line, Oklahoma or something. Whatever. Yeah, I spent like 3 days or 34 hours or something, dude. I spent some time on the side of the road. Yeah, I spent a long time on the side of the road. I don't know how long it was, just sick like a dog, man. It was coming out both ends, dude. I was tore up, dude. Sucks. That sucks, man. I had time on the load I was on. I was able to do that 34 and then arrive at the end of my clock on the last day of the appointment. And I still made it to the delivery appointment. I remember I wasn't late at all. I don't know, man. I don't know where I was going. It feels a long time ago. Government 62 at Swift.
lift gate trailer
pallet at a time, or they only. Right. Right. Yeah, Tommy. Gate. Right. But it's a car. The highway patrol doesn't care about cars, man. If I have one light out on my trailer, they're gonna jump on me for it. But you know, some. Right. Right. I've gotten a transmission delivered by R&L before. It was on a pallet. End this stream while I go. That's cool, man. But I gotta end this stream while I go past this next port of entry. It's the Arizona port of entry, and they are extremely strict. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I just don't want to have to get grilled by him explaining what it is. And I'm going to have to say really sensitive information in there too. Alright, I'll be back on in a little while. Hey. I'll be back on in like 15 minutes to a half hour. Yeah, I'll be back on in about 15 minutes to a half hour. I don't think I'm getting a level 1 today. I got a level 1 like 2 weeks ago and got a sticker for it. All right. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.